With heavy hearts, we announce the passing of our beloved son, brother, father, uncle, and friend, Philip Dalsou, better known as Sweet Dudu, and Gularashmi from Pero Vifo, who passed away peacefully at his residence on Friday, 31st October 2025. He was 60 years old. He was predeceased by his nephew Mikey Dalsou, left to mourn his mother Mary Elizabeth Harry of Pero, stepfather Eustace Harry of Pero, 3 children, Joshua, Jade, and Tonya Dalsou, 5 grandchildren, Kira Noel, Taisha, Leila, Toyan, and Malachi Dalsou, 3 brothers, Alexander Dalsou, Anderson Dalsou in England, Peter Dalsou, better known as Maurice and Bear, 8 sisters, Lucia Jamari, proprietor of Nations Minimart in Pero, Andrea Shalry, retired employee at the V4 Comprehensive Secondary School, Larissos V4, Dorothy Flavien of Cantonment V4, Marie Celine Clovis, better known as Atao, an employee at Nations Minimart in Pero, Marianne Dalsou, an employee at St. Jude's Hospital, Maureen Dalsou, an employee at St. Lou Metals in Vifo, Sophia Dalsou in St. Martin, Kimberly Keglin, an employee at Nations Minimart in Pero, brothers-in-law, Smith Jamari, an employee at Buckeye Cul-de-sac, Anthony Clovis, an employee at Slaspa, Mario Keglin, Gustav Chaldry, sister-in-law Merlin Dalsou in England, Uncle Thomas Ellis of T. Larissos Dennery, Aunt Maria Edward in the U.S., 23 nieces, Tamara Dalsou of Goodlands Castries, Malison Clovis, employee at St. Jude Hospital, Madisha Clovis, employee at Royal St. Lucia Police Force, Marie Celia Clovis, an employee at West Tech Warehouse V4, Gian Chabatis, an employee at St. Jude Hospital, Emma Dalsou, an employee at the Library Health Center, Lynn Shalry, Cynthia Eugene, Isla Shalry, an employee at Barron Foods V4, Tanisha Shalry, Lisa Shalry, Gina Shalry, Nadia Joseph, an employee at Gordon Catering, Gemma Neptune Gomez in the U.S., Tama Dalsou, an employee at Lucy's Bar, Marie Dalsou, an employee at Massey Supermarket V4, Shelby James, Shania James, Domalie Placid Mitchell, Janie Dalsou, Chanel Sellis in England, Sharon Dalsou, an employee at Blue Waters, Tina Dalsou, an employee at Domino's Pizza in Choiseul, 12 nephews, Philmin Sellis in Goodlands Castries, Joshua Dalsou in England, Aiden Clovis, an employee at Slaspa, Marky Clovis, an employee at Massey Supermarket, Latuni, Anthony Clovis, Kurt Shaldery, Mario Caglin Jr., Kagan Caglin, Sherlin Akim James, Sam James, Osborne Neptune, an employee at Anchasney, best friend Norbert Clovis of Pero, special friends Mervyn Clovis of Pero, Antonio Clovis, better known as Antobos of Peru. Samantha Edgar, employee at Nations Minimart in Peru. Anselm Harris, better known as Ate. Angela Taylor, an employee at Nations Minimart. Francoise Adonis, better known as Etenis of Peru. Patrick Ogis, better known as Ios, also left to mourn his cousin Thomas Sellis in the U.S. The Dalsou family, the Sellis family, the Joseph family, the Taylor family, the Clovis family. Many other family and friends too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Philip Dalsou, better known as Sweet Dudu and Gula Rashmi, will be held at Cimetière des Porres Parish, Peru V4, on Thursday, 27 November 2025 at 3 p.m. His body will be laid to rest at the Latony Public Cemetery. His body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, V4. May he rest in eternal peace.